Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women, how are we doing today? And today's video is going to be my first video of the day as well. It's going to be about how to get better at Battlefield 6 on mouse and keyboard on PC. This won't cater to everybody because I know that a lot of people do use controller, and I know I've got a fan there. Don't know if that's making too much noise. I've also not got my headphones in, so I don't know if it's going to play sound or not. Hopefully it should. If not, hopefully you can hear me. That's the main thing. But this video is just about how to get good with mouse and keyboard, essentially, because mouse and keyboard, I think I've been playing it for 6 years now, and I've only just started streaming. It's been a blast, man. It's been a good time so far. And yeah, first video, so I don't expect it to be really good. I don't expect it to be really good, but I'm just hoping that everything goes well. I can just explain to many of you how to get better with this game. I'll be enjoying this game very much. Battlefield 6, can't go wrong. Being awesome, man. Black Ops 7, basically 6, recopied and pasted, but not the best. Battlefield 6 is just blowing that out of the water easily. So I'm just going to show you how to, let me get into it, guys. Sorry about the chit chat. It's my first YouTube video. I want to kind of get you all in, because, Oh, hello. Forgot to do that as well. Right, so basically, you go into the firing range. I know there may be some better firing ranges out there than this. This is what I genuinely use, though, just to practice before when I get into games and that. But the thing is, what I would really do is I just kind of just get a feel of what sensitivity you want to get based around off of, because there's no correct sensitivity. And what I mean by this is no sensitivity is the right one to use. It's all down to you. All down to what your playstyle is and your personal preference. You can go for a slower sensitivity if you want to be a little bit more accurate at far distances, and more faster sensitivity people if you want to just be able to flick more fluently, do 180 like that without really swiping across your mouse pad like that. But I think what a lot of people don't understand is there is no correct sensitivity. It's just all down to you. So you just keep practicing, keep changing your sensitivity to where you like it, essentially, and just practice with it. Practice, guys. Practice. I'm not perfect. I'm not really that great at mouse and keyboard, but I keep practicing, you know what I mean? So just keep practicing, if you feel like you need to go a bit lower, get to a lower sensitivity. If you feel like you want to go a bit higher, go to a higher sensitivity. No problem. Oh, that's why you got the sensitivity ranges. That's why if I go into settings, you will see, let me go down to mouse and keyboard, your mouse aim sensitivity. It's got a slider. I'm on 18 on the game. It says I'm on 18 sensitivity with 1000 DPI. I've been maining that for 6 months now. I reckon around 6 months, and it's perfect sensitivity for me. Obviously, when you're aiming, because I'm using SMG, it's not really that adequate for longer ranges, but for shorter ranges, it's beautiful. I'm not locked in at all because I know I've got work in under 6 hours. Yay! But just keep practicing, guys, and you'll get there. And for graphic settings as well. So let's just before I get into graphic settings, I want to get into your sensitivity. Your sensitivity is based down to you, your personal preference of play style. Just keep just changing it to just try out different ranges. Try a low sensitivity, try a high sensitivity, which one you prefer, and if you need to range it ever so slightly off of what you prefer, raise it up a little bit. If you want it a bit faster, put it down a little bit. If you want it slower for sensitivity, you'll get there. And then it'll like mouse and keyboard as well. It's This can be also, you can use this for controller. I've not really been using controller though, so just bear with me. I'm just on mouse and keyboard at the moment. But now onto graphic settings. So I want to now show you some graphic settings, because thing is, this can really change on how it plays this game. Like, you know, with your lower graphic settings to your higher graphic settings, it can all range, because if you want to lean more towards performance, you want a lower graphic setting preset. If you want more performance, more FPS, if you want the game feeling smoother. However, if you want, for example, better visuals but lower performance, like your game will look very, very good. Your detailing will look solid, but obviously that will come at a cost of frames. So I'm going to show you what I rock with here with graphic settings. So I'm on custom preset. Graphics is low for me. World brightness 55, UI brightness 65, just how I like it really. If you want to go on advanced there, NVIDIA Reflex low latency, enable boost. Feel free to pause the video as well if you need to go through anything, that's perfectly fine. There you go. So upscaling quality, I use DLSS. I've got a RTX graphics card, so this is the best setting to get the most out of my graphics card. But it'll all vary because of what hardware you're using essentially. Like if you use an AMD, you'd probably go with the AMD setting if it performs better. And field of view 120. I always love the field of view to be down the highest setting so I can see more of my surroundings on the screen. That's how I preferred. Wide weapon field of view. Sorry, I've just gone past the vehicle third person view. Weapon field of view wide. Motion blur, I've turned that off. Don't like motion blur. Hate it. It's just not ideal. You want to see. You don't want it to be blurry. You want it to be smooth and you'd be able to see. Reduce sprint camera bobbing. Yes. Ideally, this could be personal preference. You could turn it off if you like. It's just up to you. This doesn't affect graphics performance in any way. So refresh rate I'm on 480 and vertical sync off. So obviously you will not get vertical sync. What that means is what the frame rate's going to portray as your monitor. So it's going to be locked if you put it on to whatever your refresh rate of your monitor is. Let's say if you've got a 144 Hz monitor, you put VSync on. Now the game's going to run at 144 Hz only. Nothing above that. So if you turn it off, you will go over 144 Hz if you do have 144 Hz monitor. However, it does come at a cost because you can get screen tearing. But I'd usually have it off so that it's just a lot more smoother, and you get more frames, and it's not really the screen tearing it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It just depends what hardware you have as well, guys. It just depends on that as well. So that's out of the way. I did have sorry, I'm just lost. I'm lost. It's advanced. Yes, so for display, full screen, monitor 1. So whatever monitor you want the input to go on, whatever you want the game to show on what screen, that's what it means. Full screen resolution means what resolution you like for it to display on screen. Minus 2560 times 1440p. Refresh rate 480. Yep. Everything seems good there, and I've basically just got everything on low, guys, for graphic settings really. And graphics quality settings, yeah, I've literally just got everything on low here. As you can see, graphics quality low, text quality low, everything low here. Feel free to pause as well, guys, if you need to go anything through. Obviously my first YouTube video, not the best, but I'm just wanting to I want to make some videos as well as stream, and I think my first video talking about what settings my Battlefield is on my PC and what sensitivity you should use because I do really think that sensitivity is just down to personal preference. It's down to your play style. Just play around with it. I'd say if you're starting out as a beginner, go with a lower sensitivity because it's a lot easier to track people. Like, yeah. So, yeah. Just please dabba dabble. I'm not the best diver, but I'm definitely not too bad. But yeah. I've not got my headphones in either, so I'm hoping that the volume is still there. And yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. And I will make more videos in the future. Just let me know if you need to... Just let me know in the comment section if you need me ask any questions at all about sensitivity or graphic settings. I will happily be able to answer that. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day.